Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Anne. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video. We'll be going to do what they didn't tell you about having a newborn baby, and follow me on Instagram at Nduru Anne. And if you're a new member, kindly subscribe and join the family. And if you're new here, welcome and join the rest of us. Thank you. And I've written them on my phone. I'll be reading from my phone. It's here. So the first one, you won't ever have your two free hands again. Someone should tell you this when you're pregnant, so you can learn to eat, type, blow your nose with just one hand. That's kind of hilarious because you never get your free hands again, both of your hands free. Maybe your one of your hands is holding the baby, and maybe the next one is maybe eating. Then the next minute you're holding the baby, and maybe you're drinking something so that you can be able to produce the new milk for the baby. Excuse my voice. And then the next one is, it's entirely possible for you to fall asleep standing up in the shower. Ooh, it's kind of dangerous because you can fall asleep when you're in the shower if you didn't get enough sleep, which comes along with having a newborn baby. And if you don't get enough help from those who are surrounding you, or your family, or your friends, your close relatives, if they don't entirely help you with the baby, and then you can get just a little bit of sleep, just some hours or some minutes, you can literally fall asleep anywhere. And that's number two. The other one is, your baby might not like your breasts. They might, your nipples, your breast, or he might like one or hate the other. Yeah, it literally happens. The baby might like one breast and hate the other one. Well, that's awkward, and it's kind of funny, but the baby might like one. I don't know why they do this, but it happens with the baby. Maybe they kind of have their favorite. I don't know, I just don't know, but it literally happens. The other one is, you may forget to open the curtains till after midday. Yeah, forgetfulness comes as a package, whenever you get a baby. Yes, you might forget, and this happens very often with new moms. You might forget to open the windows, the curtains, especially people who are like me. I really like opening the windows so that the fresh air can flow in, and it makes it just to the stuffy air can just get out, and just to let the fresh air flow in, and so that everyone can breathe fresh air, The other one is, you will cry a lot. Especially this one should be, hey, I don't even know. This one I should have read this as the first one. You will cry a lot, especially when the baby doesn't want to sleep and it's night time. You're just used to sleeping at night. Let's assume you're used to sleeping at maybe 9 p.m, 10 p.m, and it's past 2. The baby doesn't want to sleep. You've been awake all night. You've been awake from all day through, and then it's night time. The baby doesn't want to sleep. It's past midnight. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the baby just decides to sleep at 5, and then the baby sleeps through the entire next day. You will cry. The other one is, your bedroom will look like a crime of sin at the end of every night shift. Especially when you've just finished washing the baby. You have all these kind of towels, all this kind of Macintosh, all these nappies and diapers and everything, and then the clothes that you've removed them, the clothes that they're going to wear, and then you have some oil that you want to oil their body, you want to do some massage. Everything will scatter. Everything will scatter, and then you'll be there looking like it's been a year without cleaning your bedroom, and it's just a one session, it's just a one thing moment. Well, the other one is if you thought dressing in the third trimester was hard, yeah, this is another level of clothing difficulty. And especially when you don't have breastfeeding friendly clothes, it becomes very hard. You can't wear some type of dresses. Well, if you like wearing some dresses like me, there are some that you can't put on. You have to wear a dress that is feeding friendly so that you can be able to breastfeed your baby easily. You can be able to remove that thing, to remove the breasts and feed your baby easily. It becomes very hard. The one is you have to buy new clothes, especially when your previous ones are not breastfeeding friendly. You might find yourself in clothing stores trying to find some proper, as in appropriate breastfeeding clothes, especially tops or dresses if you like wearing dresses. This is kind of funny. You will no longer look at the TV because you can spend hours marveling at your precious baby you created. Oh, this is so sweet. Yes, and it's absolutely true. You will no longer look at the TV because you're always focusing on your baby whenever they are feeding, whenever you you always look at the baby. You like a CCTV trying to look after them, trying to do everything for them, just looking after them. The next one is there's a possibility of filling your photo storage with your phone, with your baby photos. This happens a lot. New moms often takes multiple photos of their babies, like 1,000 photos per day. If you can, we usually take many photos of the baby and some very adorable photos so that you can look at them some years to come, some adorable videos. That happens a lot. The other one is simple task that used to take 5 minutes, usually now takes 5 hours, 5, 10, 15, 20 hours to take. And then brushing your top teeth, we'll just have to wait. Well, the last one is a bit exaggerated, but this is a reality. It really happens, especially if you don't have enough help. The attacks that usually used to take like 5 minutes, you'll do it with several hours, believe it or not. It really happens. And then this is kind of sweet. The other one is when you walk back into the house, you realize it now smells of baby, which is just amazing. Yes, especially newborns have a kind of very good smell. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. I think they are usually born with it. They usually smell so nice, and whenever you're walking into the house, you just smell a baby, it's just amazing and heavenly. The smell is heavenly. I just can't even start describing it. So it's so good, very good. And then the other one is your bedside table no longer looks like a pretty picture from the Habitat catalog or from Pinterest or from Instagram. Instead, it looks like a mess. It becomes a mess, especially when you have to put on your phone over there. You need a air purifier, your phone air purifier. You need some earbuds, you need some wipes, you need some you also need some, what is this thing called, diapers, everything on top of each other. And then when you're trying to find one thing, it's a task. It literally becomes a mess. And then the other one you probably will spend most of your time wearing your night sweats, that is pajamas. which are very comfortable, especially when you've just given birth and your body is like exhausted. You're exhausted and you literally need to be in clothes which are fitting in. You just feel like you just want to be in some presentable pajamas which makes you feel heavenly. Yeah, that's a number one. The next one is sleep. Sleep is aroma. You'll be actually hearing about sleep. You won't be getting sleep, and if you will be getting sleep, you will be just getting like just a tiny little bit of sleep. Sleep is aroma. Whenever you have a newborn baby, you don't get sleep, especially when the baby is just tiny and they are just not feeling it, they are just tired, or they are becoming clumsy, maybe they are colicky, they've got colic, and you just don't know what to do about it. The baby cries and cries. Yeah. The other one is your breasts will be leaking of milk, especially if the baby isn't feeding too well, and you're eating so much that you produce so much milk that it just bursts out of your clothes. Yeah. The other one is you'll never have like enough time to yourself. You never have enough time to yourself when you and your mom, especially when you've got little help. And even if you got, I just don't know, you never got enough time for yourself, unless you do it when the baby gets asleep. But most of us moms do sleep when the baby gets to sleep, though you don't do it so much often because you've got some chores to do. You've got some 1 2 3 that you want to do. So yeah. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your post notifications. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.